So hey guys, welcome back to Double J. We have a Samsung Galaxy A71 5G, and it's the 5G version, which means that it runs on T-Mobile's 5G. And it was actually released 5 days ago. So let's just get right into it. So let's open it. On the back, we can see that it comes with a SIM toolkit. And there is something inside it. Hopefully it's the screen protector. No, it doesn't come with a screen protector, but it does come with the manual, the quick reference, terms and conditions in other languages, and of course T-Mobile's terms and conditions. So this is the A71 5G. And let's see if it comes with any headphones or anything like a charger. First, let's put this aside. You can see that it did come with the SIM card, and there is the wall adapter for the charger made by Samsung, and the USB to USB fast charging, and that's all. So here is the phone. It's covered by a plastic sheet. First, open this. Satisfying. Oh. So on the back there, it's rocking a quad camera setup with a 64 megapixel camera, 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, 5 megapixel depth sensor, and a 5 megapixel macro camera. For the design, I actually chose the Prism Black, and I don't know if you can see it properly, but once you shine it off light, it actually bounces off colors like blue and green. So I'm going to turn it on. Samsung Galaxy A71 5G, and we got the T-Mobile version. While that's loading, we can see that there is a volume up and volume down button for volume, and it's actually loaded already. Really fast booting up. On the side, we can see that there is a power button, and this is really interesting, is that there is still an audio jack, which is really useful. And I don't see like many phones using that anymore. The Samsung Galaxy S20 lost it, the S10 lost it, and yeah, so it's really convenient that there is an audio jack right there. The USB Type-C used for this charger, and with the USB Type-C to C, we can get faster charging in like a matter of time. So on the side there is no buttons, but there's an antenna, and there's antennas around. This is actually a 5G phone, so it runs on T-Mobile's countrywide 5G, so that's really convenient. And so you get faster data, which is really cool. In the front, we can see that it's a hole punch camera, and like the S20, and it's a 32 megapixel camera, which is really convenient for selfies. So the screen is actually really big. It's actually a 6.7 inch screen. And also on the inside, there's a 128 GB storage, with up to 512 storage. We can add external storage through the micro SD slot. Also, it's running by Android 10, and it has a 44,500 milliamp battery. That's really amazing for a mid-range phone, this is about $600. That's most expensive A series they have right now, and which is really cool because it has many features as the S20 Ultra, like the on-screen fingerprint, giant 6.7 inch screen. It's actually bigger than the S20, but not the S20 Plus or the Ultra. This phone actually shows many flagship, like the latest flagship phones qualities. This fingerprint scanner on the screen. There's a 6.7 inch Precious OLED display. So that's it for today's video. We'll be actually doing a review after, so stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and like.